All right.
Coach Heidelburg, you're holding the Miami Garden City Bowl trophy. Talk about just the importance of this win. Not just obviously that trophy is nice, but you know what was at stake tonight. You had 3 weeks to prepare for this game.
Yes.
How big is this for your program?
Tremendous. This was like almost a state victory for our kids. I mean, we know to do what we want to do in the playoffs. We have to get out of our district. A lot of teams don't have this struggle, just to get out, just to get into the playoffs, So we know that. The kids prepared for it. They worked really hard. They knew what was at stake, and you can tell by the way we played.
Talk about the resilience toward the end of the game because you had it under control, 8-0. They come back, and then you're able to pull it off in overtime.
I got to give hats off to Herald City, Coach Hill, his team. They didn't quit, and that's what it's going to come down to. He didn't quit. They put us up against the wall, and we actually came out scratching. So, I mean, this was a game for the ages. Like I said, I got to give my hats off to them guys. They fought us tooth and nail, but at the end, our kids knew, what was at stake, and we knew that the door that was left open by them beating Central. Yeah. So we want to be back in that playoff race.
A lot's been said about this defense, and rightfully so, and they came up big again tonight. Talk about those stops, especially in OT.
Hey, those stops was tremendous by our defense. I mean, everybody's going to look at that last series, but I don't figure they had too many yards before then. Rain-soaked game. This was black and blue college football right here. I mean, we were able to run the ball, pretty effectively, So, hats off to the offense being able to, put that touchdown on the board like we so needed. But the defense, once again, turnovers, stop, buckshot, scrambling out of the tackle. I don't think he broke a tackle all year. Yeah. So everything is, it's heart racing right now. But we got another big one next week, just like they have another big one. So I guess we got more football to play.
Tell me about that, because in this kind of a year, if you look not just this district, but county-wide, it's pretty wide open this year all over the place.
It is pretty wide open, yeah. And our thing was getting healthy. So those 3 weeks off, those 2 weeks off allowed us to get healthy. And as you can see, we were a totally different team, from the team that they saw 2 weeks ago, at 100% strength.
The defense, like we talked about, has been made a lot out of, but tell us a little bit about this running game tonight, especially with the weather the way it was. I mean, you never knew when it was going to downpour, and you're able to put together a solid running game. You got the score in OT off of it.
Yes, like I said, the running game, that allowed us, those 2 weeks allowed us to shore up some things, and one of them was the running game.
Yeah.
We know that they had a tough front. They have 2 guys that are standing on the front line, and we practiced for 2 straight weeks on just, getting hold of them and holding on to them and just trying to get the creases and keep moving forward. That's because we see on film they create a lot of negative plays. So our thing was just not to get the negative plays. We were hitting them up quick, things like that. Just keep trying to move the chains. We punted, pin them back deep, and it was okay for us. That was a part of our game plan. We wanted a slugfest. I told Coach Hill when we traded film, I'll see you next week for the thrill in Manila, and that's exactly what it turned into.
Thanks, Coach Berg. Congratulations.
Appreciate it, Dre.